Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back for some more Freedom Wars. In the previous video, we advanced and we're now code 2 for our stuff. That's the wrong button. But we gotta go talk to people.
Sole purpose of sinner existence, contribution to greater good.
Even though we could do this right now, actually we can't because we don't have the way to do it yet. So even though we have all the requisites, I'm pretty sure it's also a story-based thing. So don't run for more than 10 seconds.
This is your very own ultra-high-spec multi-purpose administrative assistant, Percy Proper, also known as the People's Cow. You don't want to be a venomous, counterproductive drain-on society.
Yeah, doing stuff online would really lower your stuff, so.
Just listen to everything.
I'm sure you're studying the process of resource conversion. If I can get a hold of the right resource with a bit of luck, I can transfer an entirely new substance. Great, now I just hold on a moment. I did it. I'm so happy. Hope that comes in handy. Time to go toward the Warren. Oh, hey.
Heard the news? It's pretty spooky.
Are you still drunk?
Ah, Shaz, not you too. Give me a break, man. I'm fine now, okay?
I really wish the audio mixing for this was a lot better, because the voice acting is at 100%, and granted, yeah, my TV's low, but like even then, it's like, you know, it was like at I had it at 6, which is loud enough to like, you know, hear decently, and I have it up to 8 now, so it's like, and I can still barely hear him.
Word is this hot ghoul's been appearing in the cell garden on level 2. No Shaz.
No Shaz.
If I hear any more about this damn ghost, I swear I'll... Look, try and slap some sense into your pal, will ya?
Man, I don't know. I mean, how can we be sure unless we go check it out for ourselves?
I mean, I suppose.
If that ain't enough to grab you, someone's offering a reward for proof about the rumor one way or the other. So what do you say? Come on! Don't let me down here, man! That's the spirit! Get ready, ghost chick! The dream team are officially on the case.
If you say so.
I'm washing my hands of this whole sorry affair. If you want me, I'll be in the fueling station. Oh, there is one thing. You do know what you have to do to get to the cell garden, right?
What do we have to
Thought
do?
as much. You need to talk to everyone's favorite ratbag, Enzo. He'll tell you what you need to know, but he won't do it for free.
Enzo, eh?
You'll find him up to no good somewhere on level 2 of Citizens Promenade.
Enzo, you say? On level 2? Roger that. Last one there's a rotten cucumber.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Office for Peace and Stability. I just wanted to let you know that affectionate feelings towards our ultra-high-spec multi-purpose administrative assistants are strictly prohibited and are considered a certain indicator of a weakness of character. Percy Prava is the people.
Oh boy.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Office for Peace and Stability. I just wanted to let you know that affectionate feelings towards our ultra-high-spec multi-purpose administrative assistants are strict.
Watcher, you after something?
Watcha.
Heard of him? I am him. Enzo, knower of all things, what are worth knowing in this horrible con? At your service. Over here we have one Matthias Bruno. A somewhat gullible young feller, if the word on the street is to be believed.
What? How do you even...
And then there's our young friend here. I've heard you're one of the sharpest sinners this con's seen in a long time.
Hey, no fair.
And there it is, the question in question. I know exactly what you're up to, see? And why. But I ain't about to share me hardware and intel with you young whippersnappers for free now, am I? Information's a valuable commodity if you catch me drift. So what you gonna grease my palm with? Go on, give some good. Let's see how resourceful you are.
How resourceful we are, eh?
Don't be shy now. The more generous you are, the more generous I'll be, if you get me meaning. Pleasure doing business with you. The cell garden entrance you're looking for is right here on level 2. There you go. That's your lot.
What? That's it?
Weren't you listening? I said the more generous you were, the more I'd tell you. Do I have to spell it out?
Is this guy for real?
Fine, just take it. Yeah, bastard.
Pleasure doing business with you. Here's the passcode you'll be needing to get to the cell garden sector you're after. It's always moving, see? Walk through the door willy-nilly, and you never know what bit of the horrible old maze you'll end up in. But with the right passcode, you can make any sector you want come to you instead. And that little beauty I gave you is gonna get you kiddies exactly where you want to go.
Thanks.
For real?
For real?
Of course! You can bet your life on it. I only deal in 100% pure, uncut truth. Ask anyone around here.
That's good enough for me. See you down there.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message.
Stay away, you stinky stanner. Why don't these sinners just get lost? They turn my stomach. Well, why the fuck are you here then? You can fucking leave. Curse that ratbag. Who the hell does he think he is? Bosa really made fool me. He said that I had no right to talk back to an OPS agent. Then he told me I'd violate the people's charter by not responding to a direct question and extend my sentence. If I ever catch him, he's going to regret it. Well, it might be worth it to extend your sentence. Hey, you're a rookie too, right? Hey, listen, you and me should look out for each other. Give some nice stuff and I'll see what I can do for you. It's not fair. We have such a tough time with these citizens that have such an easy life.
All right, let's go find us a pretty ghoul.
Entry to this sector of the general-purpose movable cell array is strictly forbidden. I repeat, entry to this cell garden sector is not permitted under any circumstances.
What? Huh? What's the big idea? Of course I have. What do I look like? An idiot? If I didn't have the right entitlements, we wouldn't even have made it past the door. Hey, I know my rights. I've claimed the entitlements, and I need to get in there. What's the deal?
Continued refusal to comply with a direct order from your accessory will result in a disciplinary report being filed with the Office of Peace and Stability.
Yeah, we need to do some thinking. Nah, much as I hate to say it, I think we need to fall back and check with Uwe. He said he'd be in the fueling station, right?
So, how'd the ghost hunt go?
One of that in the cell garden.
You serious? You've claimed the entitlements you need, right? I wonder what's going down. There must be something in there they don't want you to see. Well, if you want my advice, you'll stay well clear. All this stuff about a ghost sounds like the kind of tall tale the fraternity might cook up to get soft-headed kids to do their dirty work for them. Just forget about it, if you know what's good for you. What's the best way of putting this? I guess you could say it's a bunch of folks who like to sail close to the wind. They know how to avoid panopticon surveillance, and they're mixed up in gun running and black market resource trading. I'd have little to do with them as possible if I were you. And give up on the ghost hunting too while you're at it.
Should just give up. What do you think? Seriously, that's all the work we put in? Can't call it quits now. Got the right entitlements, but you're still locked out. I think you better take the hint. Keep your nose out of this, you copy? You don't want to quit, do you? Watch your steps, Sinner. Something fishy about this ghost stuff. There's something cooked up by the fraternity. There's always looking to rustle up intel on which way they can. I'd say spreading rumors about ghosts so gullible folks go digging around in places they shouldn't would be just the kind of stunt they'd pull. Look, whatever the truth is, I'd stay out of this whole ghost business if I were you. Now what do I do? Make my way to the hub, I guess. Oh.
Hey, you! Where'd you think you're going? Where the hell are my glasses? I know you hid them somewhere. Trying to pass the buck, are we? Very classy. But you can't fool me.
I've never seen before in my life.
I know you did it. And I'll be telling the Office of Peace and Stability as much. That is, unless you can give me some compensation for all the pain and distress you've caused me.
Damn straight we're not.
Listen, those were expensive specs. Let's say I know a man who can make things happen. If you took on, say, 500,000 years of my sentence, I might be able to forgive you.
Are you freaking crazy, man?
Well, if you're not willing to agree to my terms, I don't have much choice. I'll just have to get my friend to bump you both back down to Code 1.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me.
Who is this asshole?
You should see your faces. I'm sorry I couldn't resist. I was just yanking your little chains. I wanted to see if who as latest lapdogs could take a joke. And I think I have an answer.
You know Uwe? What's your story, anyway?
Ah, well, my manners. The name's Carlos. I've known Uwe since forever.
What a first impression.
He's told me all about you. But he didn't tell me you were such easy marks. That was priceless.
Where do you get off treating people like that anyway?
I said I was sorry, didn't I? Look, what would you say if I told you I knew how to get an accessory to turn a blind eye to you going into the cell garden, let's say? So I played a little joke on you. Get over it, will you?
You really know how we can stop our accessories from being such pains in the butt?
I mean, I
Of
don't
course
mind my
I do.
accessory.
I mean, would I lie to you? I'm sorry. I just can't get over that look on your face when...
Knock it off, will ya?
Okay, calm down, Carlos. Deep breaths. It's a piece of cake. You just need to make friends with a citizen. Anyone will do. Then you can get them to make certain adjustments to your accessory.
I'm not exactly sure we're allowed to mess around with our accessories like that.
Well, that doesn't stop most folks from doing it. Rules are for bending, right?
Right.
Citizen, huh? There was that Julian guy, I guess. We helped him out of a jam and he came to thank us personally. He's a real gent. We could ask him.
Julian? Yeah, I think I know him. He spends a lot of his spare time in Zaka. We'll probably find him there.
Zaka, yeah, where the hell is that?
Okay, let's go check it out.
I'd love to, really I would, but I'm afraid I'm an untrustworthy foreigner. I'm not from this panopticon, you see. And that means I'm not allowed into the cell garden.
You're messing with us again, aren't you? I wish you'd knock it off with the dumb jokes.
Well, you're free to believe me or not. Doesn't bother me either way.
Well, if that's how you feel.
Why don't you ask Uwe about me when you get the chance? Don't thank me. Pay me. I'll be expecting a cut of the reward if there really is one.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Zaka and see if Julian's around. See you in there.
Oh, Zaka's the fucking place in there. Okay. Is Uwe still here or is he not here? Okay, he is here. Can I ask you about Carlos? Nope, I cannot ask you about Carlos. Who is now gone.
What's up?
Hello. Yo, Julian.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
Thanks again for rescuing me. I don't know what I would have done.
Julian, man, you gotta help us. This is like the most important thing ever in the history of time.
Alright, dude, calm down.
Okay, calm down. Tell me what it is you need. So let me get this straight. You need to get into a restricted area to find out about a ghost, but your accessories aren't having any of it? Well, I could make the necessary tweaks to the accessories in question, but it would be a serious violation of the People's Charter. Okay, I'll do it. You saved my life. This is the least I can do to repay you.
Woohoo! We are in business!
But there's something I'll need you to do for me before I can get to work.
What is it?
There's a particular resource I'm going to need in order to help you out. I'd like you to find it for me.
Okay.
I may be a citizen, but that doesn't mean I can just rustle up any resource I please. If you can get it for me, I'll be more than happy to help you out. I've written down what I need. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you should be able to find it on level 1 of Citizen's Promenade. Once you've tracked it down, bring it back here, and I'll get tweaking.
All right, Citizens Promenade, here we come.
Okay. I don't know, I feel, Grant, maybe this is something that we'll do later. Or like as a, I don't know, I feel like, I mean, I kind of like the fact that like not everything's like a mission type thing, but it still feel nice to be like, okay, you feel like we should be going on missions, you know?
Greetings, Sin.
is it an item or is it something, or do I gotta go to a different area or what? Alright, girl, sorry I asked. Failure to comply with the wishes of the Panopticon representative contributes a violation of the state. Okay. Is that what I needed?
Greetings, sinners.
Oh yeah, it was.
I've got an important message for you from the Office for Peace and Stability. I just wanted to let you know that
The Cell Garden. The general purpose movable cell array, more commonly known as the Cell Garden, can only be accessed from certain terminals. Strict sectors require passcode to enter. Gather resources in the Cell Garden within the allowed time. The Cell Garden is in a constant state of flux, so its structure and the resources that can be gathered there will be vary every time. Sectors requiring passcodes are patrolled by overseer accessories. Detection means forcible ejection and a lengthened sentence. Press square to hide the map when in these areas. Red doors are locked, blue doors are unlocked, green doors are led to Citizens Promenade.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your...
Yeah. Oh, I really like this outfit. Look at my swagger.
Greetings, sinners.
You cannot deny.
I've got an important message for you from... Great.
Look at my swagger. Huh.
What's up?
What's up? There you go. Got your will-o'-the-wisp.
I see you've brought me what I need.
And I'm back. Huh? Beat me to it, did you, partner? I should have known you would.
Just don't call me partner.
Yes, this looks perfect. I'll head back to my workshop and get started. Oh, and I'm going to need to borrow your accessories, of course. All done. Oh, I don't know about that. I do my best, I suppose. Yes, I was coming to that. Basically, I've added a nice new function to your accessories. All you have to do is stand in front of them and put your finger on your lips. This will trigger a scrubbing sequence that will temporarily disable surveillance memory. It's known as the Zip-It system. Pretty nifty, don't you think?
The Zip-It system. The Zip-It system, huh?
It lets you do things that aren't entirely within the law without your accessories being able to say a thing. Just be aware that it only works for short periods of time, so don't risk it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Julian, you're the man! I can't wait to test this out. Come on, let's hit the cell garden.
He's a lively one, your friend, isn't he?
Guess you could say that. Let's see if we can buy shit. I mean, we do have a lot of stuff to buy. Should I just buy them all just so I have one of each? I don't know. I mean, there's something I could always buy later, so. Oh, is that Marie right there? I think that was Marie right there by the door. Oh, well. To be honest, I'm not a really big fan of how far away some of the stuff is from each other and such. I mean, the fact that I can't really, like, they don't allow me to run for as far as I would like, but, ah, well. It is what it is.
Scrubbing sequence initiated. Suspending surveillance protocol.
It worked! It worked! Okay, I'm heading in.
I really like my accessory. I think she's cute. Hello.
Hey, I got a bad feeling about this, man. We need to get out of here. Like now.
Is she the one I'm supposed to meet according to the freaking ghost girl thingy?
Aw, Shaz! You got the wrong guy, man! Wait, I can explain.
Intruders apprehended in restricted area. Returning offenders to containment cells.
Great. How much of a sentence does that give me? Probably 1 million again. Ow.
So, it looks like you finally found her. But she's not looking so good, is she? She needs your help. Save her, and you might bring about the great transformation and finally find true freedom.
Wake up, worm.
Ow.
Do you realize what you were caught doing?
Not really, no.
Don't lie to me, maggot. Not only were you caught trespassing in a highly restricted area, you now compound your crime by lying to a superior. Your sentence has been extended.
Ah, whatever. Fuck you. Oh, 200 years. People's Charter Article 12984, Paragraph 6, trespass on maximum security area. Unauthorized entry to maximum security areas contravenes the state directive of the observation of restricted area status. Penalty 200 years. The walls have ears. Another 200. Well, to be fair, well, if it's anything, I did get rid of a lot of years in the last online one I did, so. People's Charter Article 19248, Paragraph 1, filing a false report. Failure to make a truthful report to the Panopticon representative is a violation of the Senator's obligation to share all information with the state.
Did you find that room purely by accident? Or no? On second thought, I don't want to know. You will not breathe a word about this little debacle to anyone. If you do, the punishment will be swift and brutal. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Message received from Sinner Mashus Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Cessation of unproductive activities is
Yeah, I still have that, so that's pretty good.
Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Please continue to serve in the Panopticon. Can't believe I've had 2 things already. Where can I see affiliates? Minimal vigilance required. She's a mild prisoner. Can I look at my rap sheet? I want to look at my rap sheet.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Joy and Prosperity Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production.
Alrighty, boy.
You're okay? Thanks, Shaz, man. I was worried
Thanks,
about you there
Shaz,
for a
man.
minute. Huh. It'll take more than one of that OPS Ice Queen's death stares to stop old Matthias in his tracks. Huh? The one they had trussed up tight and were keeping under ultra-strict surveillance, you mean?
Yeah, the same.
My old man always told me that if a chick looks like trouble, she probably is. And that chick had trouble written all over her.
Yeah, but she's probably the good kind of trouble.
I hate to ditch a damsel in distress, but I think we gotta leave this one be. Seriously? Boy, you really don't know when to quit, huh? Look, I got you mixed up in all this, so if you do go back, I'll be like 100% behind you. I guess. Man, this is not gonna end well.
So, any luck on the wild ghost chase, loser?
Huh? You two know Carlos?
Oh.
Hey, I know you well enough for me to have let you in on my sippy little secret.
Is that supposed to be you being subtle? I already know it was you who told these clowns about scrubbing, Carlos.
Oh, don't be like that. I was just teaching these poor, innocent sinners something that will help them survive in this cruel world.
Oh, well, thank you.
Don't pull that high and mighty crap with me. Why'd you tell them about that stuff? What if they have gotten hurt?
But they didn't, did they? And they came back with a pretty interesting story, too.
What are you talking about? Just what did you two see? And don't tell me it had anything to do with that ghost story bull. Who? Where? You mean you found someone in the cell garden?
We ain't allowed to talk about it, but it was no ghost. That's for sure. You're not seriously talking about trying to save her, are you?
Slow down, sinners. Quit talking in riddles and tell me exactly what's going on.
You saw the chick, right? You clocked her threads? You may never have seen a retribution, but I have. And those Shaz heads from on high dress exactly like that.
Oh, that was a retribution?
I ain't in the habit of rescuing those guys. You think they had her tied up like that because she's a sweet kid with a happy-go-lucky attitude? Think again, genius.
I mean, she could.
Whatever's going on, it sounds like you ain't gonna let it lie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was one of the options that I had to pick.
And if I can't stop you, I better make sure you at least don't get yourselves, or us, in hot water. You got a citizen to tweak your accessories so they turn a blind eye, right? Maybe your friend has some other ideas about how to go about things undetected.
God, of course. We need to talk to Julian. Why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna head to Zaka and see if he's around. Laters.
Well, I just hope we don't get him in trouble. Oh, you think that citizens could lose their citizenships and be sentenced and become sinners again? And or I don't know, maybe he's too important that no matter what he does, it doesn't matter, but I don't know. Again, like I said, I don't quite remember a lot of this stuff. This game came out over 10 years ago, by the way. Like, it was 2014, so cut me some slack. Like, I don't remember all the stuff about some other games, too.
Ah, there you are. So did you have any luck in the search for the mystery girl? Oh dear. Why don't you tell me all about it?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Why don't you tell me all about it?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but cell garden security is above my pay grade.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And from what you told me, it sounds like the sector was under much tighter security than usual. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it's just too risky for me to get involved.
No, that's okay.
Did you stop to think that maybe you shouldn't be doing this? Try to see things from my point of view. I've got a family. I have responsibilities.
Yeah, see, I totally get that.
I'm as intrigued by all of this as you are, but I'm going to need a better reason than curiosity to get involved in something as risky as this. Listen, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you. So let's leave it there, shall we? What? But, if you tell them I helped you, you'll be implicating yourselves, and you'll get in a lot more trouble than me. Trust me. You really care that much? Okay, you've got me.
Jeez, well, I hate the...
I'll see what I can do.
I mean, I hate doing the whole, you know... Granted, I feel like I had to do both those options anyway, so it didn't really matter. But I hate the fact saying, like, we'll go to authorities, and he's right. It's like, the fuck you mean? You guys will be in more trouble than me. Don't care.
I can tell when someone's just not going to back down. Besides, if I let you go into this without any help, it'd be suicide. I'd never forgive myself for that. And more importantly, I'd never hear the end of it from my wife.
How does your wife know about
Now,
it?
if I'm going to help you, there are some pretty rare resources I'm going to need. Could I ask you to go on another scavenger hunt for me? Good. Then it's settled. Now, the resources in question can only be earned as the reward for doing a specific operation.
Here we go. That's what I wanted to hear.
I've just issued it to you, so you can do it whenever you're ready. Once you've got your hands on the goods, bring them to me, and we'll take it from there.
Okay. Harvest 8 designated resources. Expected substances fire from Zandavian forces. You think just because I'm a citizen I can get whatever I want? It's not that simple, I'm afraid. I'll need a few resources before I can make the necessary adjustments to your accessory. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours.
Cooperation with
I do like the
sinners
fact that you
or
can...
comrades is strongly recommended in order to increase the operational efficiency.
I do like the fact you can just do these missions wherever.
Comrades can be selected prior to operation commencement and will be dispatched tojoing you on the battlefield. Note that only sinners who have officially indicated their willingness to work alongside you may be selected as comrades. All attendees of the recent welcome party have submitted declarations of willingness to cooperate. It is advised that attempting the current Operation without comrade accompaniment would be unwise. Cooperation is essential to the quick and efficient accomplishment of operational objectives. Sinners with complementary abilities are expected to join forces.
Got it. Comrades. Comrades are fellow sinners who join you on operations. Join forces with comrades to complete operations more easily. Speak to fellow sinners to find comrades to join you in battle. Comrade selection occurs immediately before an operation begins. Press square to view your comrades list and X to make a selection. Comrades participating is not permitted in some operations.
Please note that the ensuing operation differs in nature to those attempted thus far. Primary objective will be to harvest designated resources. Citizen reclamation is not required.
Harvesting resources. Operations do not always involve citizen reclamation. Some require you to find specific resources within a lot of time. The resources in question will be colored red.
Destination reached. Prepare to deploy.
I'll cover you.
I'll do my best.
Orders are to harvest specified resources with allocated time limit. Enemy resistance anticipated. Suppress enemy resistance and collect all target resources. Harvest target resources within allotted time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Here I go.
Ow.
Take this.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I gotcha. Whoop. Take this. Let's do this.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Take this! Oh!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Won't get away!
Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Gotcha!
Ow. Oh, god damn it.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Revival successful. Critical damage sustained.
Annoying.
Commencing temporary shutdown.
Hold still.
Condition green. Resuming combat.
Take this!
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy
Nothing to
abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Take this! Yeah!
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Nothing to it.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
Boy, you're no joke!
I knew we should count on you.
That went perfectly.
Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources.
Take this!
Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources.
Take this!
Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources.
This ain't no joke.
Yeah, I think I'm going to swap weapons. I'm not a big fan of this kind of weapon. If anything, that could be the kind of weapon I give to my accessory.
Operation
Taste
successful.
of victory.
Filing OPS post-engagement report.
Alright, we did it.
Take
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Take this. Take this.
Now 1 star short, and it's because I probably died, that's why. Well, there we go. At least I got rid of the 400 that I just got in this part.
Contribution logged. In recognition of your continued contribution to the joy and prosperity of your society, new entitlements have been made available for you to claim. The quick travel permit allows rapid transit between locations within the Panopticon, thereby reducing resource wastage.
Thank God.
Please refer to the catalog of entitlements for more details. Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contribution opportunities and higher entitlement point words have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from citizen Julian Sadat, E.
Sadat E.
Subject requests rendezvous at Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
Quick travel permit, thank you. Permission for user Ue Sakamoto Kabaru to provide support when equipped of the level indicated. This is gonna get everyone's level 2. Destroy hostile Altabri biped. Engagement of other forces not mandatory. Operation optional. If you choose to undertake this operation, you will be facing a hostile abductor armed with missile launchers. While participation, of course, voluntary taking part will be viewed favorably by the Officer of Peace and Stability. Reclaim 3 systems deployment of all-purpose bipeds with hand cannons confirmed. Visibility limited. Operation optional. In this operation, you'll be securing and extracting citizens while under fire from a hostile abductor armed with wrist cannons. While participation is, of course, voluntarily. Yes. Let me change my loadout quickly. I want to get rid of my gun. I guess the clip size is what kind of shows you what it is. I want that one. I know that's the exact same. That's the same of all of these, except this one has an electrical boost on it. So I'll give that one. And I also want you to actually have this weapon. Might be weird, but I think you'd be better like with that. Oh, I can't upgrade any of them. Damn it. Okay. Alright, let's do this one. Citizens and accessories at risk 1 of 5. Shutdown accessories and unsecured citizens are vulnerable to capture by enemy forces. If citizens or accessories are left in enemy hands for too long, or an operation ends in failure, or they are still captive, they will be taken to custody by the enemy. Revive your accessories. Safeguard citizens from enemy strike forces. A yellow warning will flash if citizens or accessories are at risk. Vulnerable targets will emit will-o, cause them to glow blue, and make them easier to spot. Seizures of enemy forces can be prevented by the following ways. Revive shutdown accessories, transport vulnerable citizens out of harm's way. The red warning will flash if citizens or accessories are seized. Captives will be held in abductors' pods. Smash the pods to rescue them. Captive accessories will be lost to the enemy if they are not freed as quickly as possible. The operation will continue if your accessory is lost.
Okay.
I'll try.
I'll cover you.
Abductor detected. Orders are to terminate with extreme prejudice.
With extreme prejudice.
Liquidate targets within Alec time frame.
Let's go!
I have weapons at my side.
Time to bust some heads.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Here we go! No holds barred!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor structural integrity at caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Allied forces engaging enemy.
Sure if I can.
Support required.
Ow.
Take this. No holds barred. Take this.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
You got
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Am I the target?
Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Take this.
Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
Keep on checking.
Nothing beats a solid team. I think we all saw this coming.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Okay, that wasn't terrible.
Take this.
Oh damn, that actually took a lot of years off. Not bad. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Freedom Wars, guys. In the next part, we'll continue onward with what we need to do.
Time and resource cost of re-education initiative Provision must be recouped through diligent contribution. Permit granted.
We'll do what we gotta do and go from there. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click. And comment down below, check about the video. Didn't like about the video. Let me know, guys, what you think of that girl that we met in the cell garden. Very interesting. I'm very curious to see where we go from here. Because, like, yeah, I don't remember much of this game, like I said. But I do have it, and I did love the fuck playing out of it because it's fun as hell. So, yeah, you guys let me know how you guys feel about what we've done. So yeah, and as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel too, that's in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I will see you all next time.